When I first entered the monastery, I believed life's problems would disappear. I thought I would find peace by escaping the struggles of the world. But, as you will soon discover, this was not the case. Life's problems followed me, even in the silence of the mountains. And it was there, in the stillness, that I learned the most valuable lessons. Today, I will share with you why the problems you face in life are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. Why they are, in fact, your greatest teachers. Years ago, I met a man named Arun, a young man full of ambition. He had a deep desire to find peace, but his life was full of stress and confusion. He worked long hours in the city, was always overwhelmed, and constantly felt like he was running out of time. One day, he came to me, desperate for answers. Arun asked me, "Master, why is life so hard? Why do I face these struggles day after day? How can I find peace?" I sat with him for a long time in silence, and after a while, I asked him one question. What if I told you that your problems are not the issue? What if they are the solution? You see, we often view problems as burdens. We wish them away, resist them, avoid them. But the truth is, our problems are not the enemy. They are the doorway to deeper understanding, to self-reflection, and ultimately, to peace. At one point in my life, I too was consumed by the weight of my own struggles. I had doubts. I had fears. I questioned my path. But then, one night, something shifted. I was meditating under a tree, and the moonlight illuminated a single leaf drifting in the breeze. In that moment, I realized that just as the leaf had to let go of the branch to move freely, I too needed to let go of my expectations of life. You see, life is not about avoiding problems, but about embracing them. Problems are the branches that shake the leaves of our souls, helping us grow. When you resist, you remain stagnant. When you embrace, you expand. This brings us to an important point. What are we really running from when we resist our problems? Are we running from discomfort, fear, uncertainty? The real challenge is not the problem itself, but how we choose to respond to it. Let me tell you a secret, something I've learned through years of practice and reflection. The more you resist life's challenges, the more they persist. But when you learn to accept them, to face them with openness, you begin to see them as they are, temporary, passing moments that carry wisdom. This was the lesson Arun learned. Over time, he began to see his struggles not as problems, but as tools. Each challenge, each difficulty, offered him the chance to develop patience, humility, and resilience. He began to understand that peace was not found in escaping difficulties, but in navigating them with grace. He learned that every time life tested him, he was growing stronger. Every challenge became a stepping stone toward his own transformation. And now, I invite you to reflect on your own life. What problems are you facing right now? How do you react to them? Do you push them away? Or do you welcome them as opportunities to learn? It is often in our darkest moments that we find the light. It is through the struggles that we uncover the strength we never knew we had. So I challenge you today, embrace your challenges. Don't let them define you, but let them shape you into the person you are meant to become. I understand that life's problems are not easy. They are sometimes painful, sometimes confusing. But if you look closely, they are not just obstacles. They are invitations to grow. And in this growth, you will find a deeper, more lasting peace. So I leave you with this thought. The next time you face a problem, do not ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, ask, "What can this teach me?" Because in that question lies the key to your transformation. Remember, the challenges of life are not punishments, but invitations to rise. Embrace them with gratitude, and watch how your life changes. If you found this video helpful, I invite you to subscribe and share it with others who may need these words of encouragement. Take a moment to reflect, and may peace find you in the journey.